We are about to get this matchup underway here at the Sportatorium in Dallas, Texas, the brand new Sportatorium. And what in the night, this is going to be Savage John Robb starting a movement, hashtag Savage movement, which last Saturday, right after the Gauntlet match, for the premiere, the debut of BFW All Pro, that became the #1 trend worldwide on Twitter. Savage John Robb looking impressive last week in the Gauntlet match for the television title. He wasn't too happy with management. He wasn't too happy with the outcome of it. He thought Chino sorta cost him the matchup. Of course, after that, Savage John Robb was not too happy, to say the least. Decided to take it upon himself to go on social media and vent his frustrations, and that definitely caught the attention of the CEO and chairman. As the CEO and chairman on the official MIW Facebook group booked this Gauntlet match. Stipulations in this match are, if Savage John Robb can survive the Gauntlet, he will be the 6th and final competitor in the upcoming chamber match at the Road to Honor pay-per-view, Saturday, March 30th. But if he loses, the CEO and chairman says he's fired. He's no longer employed here with MIW. And wait a minute. Who is this? Savage John Robb waiting on his first opponent to make his way to the ring. Who that is, I have no idea, ladies and gentlemen. Wait. Wait a minute. Who in the blue hell is the Job Squad? We've been seeing teasers, ladies and gentlemen, on the MIW Facebook group about the Job Squad. That there's a new squad coming to town. Ladies and gentlemen, in my years of calling the matchups here at MIW, I have never seen anything like this. But it looks like the crowd is taking a liking to it. The War Dog, Larry Walker, Thomas Walker, forming the Job Squad. And the matchup is underway, ladies and gentlemen. Pedro Sanchez and Savage John Robb feels insulted, just stomping away at the War Dog right now. Oh, and another vicious knee to the War Dog. Savage John Robb scoops him up. And a power slam by Savage John Robb, slamming the War Dog in the center of the ring. Looks like he's going to do it again. Savage John Robb just brutalizing the War Dog right now. War Dog in a lot of trouble. And kick to the back there by Savage John Robb. Of course, our referee tonight is none other than Pedro Sanchez. The War Dog on the Irish Whip. Savage John Robb to the corner. No, Savage John Robb moves out the way. And a side suplex there by Savage John Robb. Savage John Robb just stomping a mud hole in the War Dog right now. Savage John Robb, Irish Whip to the corner. Oh, and a knee to the ribs there to the War Dog. Larry Walker taking him out. And Savage John Robb fired up in his hometown crowd here in Dallas, Texas. Savage John Robb kick to the midsection. What's Savage John Robb going to do here? Switches him up, puts him on his shoulders. Oh! A flapjack there by Savage John Robb, and the War Dog just beside himself. Savage John Robb, what's he going to do here? Oh, and a backbreaker to the top turnbuckle. Now he's just brutalizing Savage John Robb, or the War Dog right now. And Thomas Walker could do nothing but sit and watch. And there's Savage Plex. It looks like John Robb is not done. He's going to send him up for the Dominator. And that could be it. He's going to hook the leg here. 1, 2, 3, and that is it. Savage John Robb survives phase 1. And whoa, here comes none other than Leroy Jr. Of course, if you don't know, Leroy Jr. is the son of Uncle Leroy, our head referee and good friend of mine. Leroy Jr., a former MIW Legacy Champion. Because we haven't seen him in a couple weeks. Leroy Jr. battling an ankle injury. Coming back here tonight for DFW All-Pro, the grand opening of the new Sportatorium. And what a beautiful building this is. I'm definitely impressed with the construction of this arena. Not the biggest arena there is, but definitely a spectacle, definitely something to see. Definitely a homely feeling here at the new Sportatorium here in Dallas. We're just about to get this matchup underway. Savage John Robb, Leroy Jr. ready to lock horns. And Pedro Sanchez rings the bell. We are underway. And right away, Savage John Robb, power slam. Leroy Jr. moves out the way, and a clothesline by Leroy Jr. Knocking down Savage John Robb. Both men collide into each other. Oh, and Savage John Robb could have blew out a knee there of Leroy Jr. Savage John Robb stomping a mud hole into Leroy Jr. Nice arm toss there by Leroy. Oh, and Savage John Robb shoulder tackle. Leroy Jr. right hand. Front face block there by Savage John Robb. Savage John Robb. Oh, and an averted atomic drop. Savage John Robb. No, back elbow there by Leroy Jr. Irish whip to the corner there by Savage John Robb, and a knee to the ribs. And Leroy Jr. in a lot of trouble right now. Savage John Robb going to go for the pin here. 1, 2, no. Leroy Jr. able to kick out. Side headlock here by Savage John Robb. Looks like Leroy Jr. trying to battle his way out of it. Couple elbows to the ribs. Trying to take the big man down, but no, Savage John Robb spikes Leroy Jr. in the center of the ring. Leroy Jr., nice counter to a jawbreaker. Looks like Leroy Jr. trying to pick the big man up. No, Savage John Robb. Irish whip to the corner. No, misses on the body splash. Scoop up here by Savage John Robb. Rib breaker. A power slam right in the center of the ring. Leroy Jr. taking a beating right now. Savage John Robb. And look at the strength on John Robb, just throwing Leroy Jr. around like a potato sack. Going for the cover here. 1, 2, no. Leroy Jr. able to kick out. And kick to the back here by Savage John Robb. Savage John Robb have controlled this matchup, dropping a knee to the back of the head of Leroy Jr. Leroy Jr. has had enough of it. Belly-to-belly suplex there by Leroy Jr. Taking out Savage John Robb. Look at that. Flying shoulder tackle. Inverted atomic drop. Followed by body slam by Leroy Jr. And Leroy Jr. is fired up. Leroy Jr. picking up Savage John Robb here. German suplex. He's got those fingers locked in. Another one. And another one. Hat trick there by Leroy Jr. Looks like Leroy Jr. going to send him up with a super kick. And he nails it right under the chin. Down goes Savage John Robb. This could be his career. 2, no. Savage John Robb kicks out at 2. Leroy Jr. cannot believe it. He thought he had this thing won. Irish whip to the corner by Leroy Jr. Clothesline, followed by running Bulldog. Momentum has shifted in the favor of Leroy Jr. right now. Elbow drop there by Leroy Jr. Going to cover the leg. 1. No. Savage John Robb kicks out. Leroy Jr. picks up Savage John Robb. Blocked. Right hand by John Robb. Kick to the midsection by Leroy Jr. And a clothesline. Takes out Savage John Robb. Leroy Jr. going to the top rope. High risk maneuver. Frog splash. And that could be it. Going to hook the leg. 1, 2, no. Savage John Robb kicks out. Leroy Jr. picking up Savage John Robb here. Trying to go for a German, but no. Savage John Robb. Irish whip to the corner. No, back elbow there by Leroy Jr. Oh, and a knee. And Savage John Robb. Neck breaker by Savage John Robb. And now Savage John Robb looks like he's going to go for the Dominator. And he nails it. That could be it. Leg hooked. 1, 2. And he's got it. He survives phase 2. Who will be Savage John Robb's next opponent. And whoa, here comes a man we haven't seen in a while. The very first, I should say, MIW Intercontinental Champion, none other than Brock Anderson. Brock Anderson, of course, has been on the shelf for quite some time with a knee injury. Making his return here to MIW at DFW All Pro. What a splash of a return this could be if he could be labeled as a career killer and defeat Savage John Robb here tonight and crush Savage John Robb's hopes and dreams of becoming a world champion. Brock Anderson is a dangerous, dangerous man. Shit just got real here for Savage John Robb. And this crowd is on their feet. Savage John Robb getting ready as the referee rings the bell. Pedro Sanchez. Both men got tied up right now. Go behind here by Brock Anderson. But no, look at this. Go behind by Savage John Robb. Snapmare takeover. Side headlock applied. And a knee to the back there by Brock Anderson. Both men got tied up again. Savage John Robb going to back up Brock Anderson to the corner here. Pedro Sanchez. Oh, and look at that, the disrespect there by Brock Anderson. And look at this. Float DDT there by Brock Anderson. Brock Anderson kick to the back and a clothesline over the top rope. And out goes Savage John Robb. And now we have a fight outside, ladies and gentlemen. Right hand. There by Brock Anderson, but Savage John Robb. Firing back, but no. Back and forth, these two go. Pedro Sanchez counting away. Oh, and Savage John Robb going to spike him over here by the ramp area. But Brock Anderson pushes him away, able to get some separation. Right back on the attack of Savage John Robb. But John Robb needed the midsection. Couple right hands. Brock Anderson in a lot of trouble right now. Oh, and an enziguri there by Brock Anderson. Takes out Savage John Robb. Brock Anderson going to roll back inside the ring. Going to break up the count here. Savage John Robb. Right back on the attack and strikes, but no. Catches a steel post to his face. Brock Anderson going to throw Savage John Robb off the side of the apron. Complete control of this matchup right now. Is going to toss Savage John Robb back inside the ring. He's going to go for the cover here. 1, no. Savage John Robb kicks out. Brock Anderson, no. John Robb grabs a handful of hair. But Brock Anderson right back on the attack with a flying punch. Brock Anderson working on the shoulders, but no, Savage John Robb. Back elbow. And Savage John Robb scoops him up. Rib breaker. And a power slam. John Robb trying to get back in the saddle of this matchup. And look at this inverted DDT there by Savage John Robb. And Savage John Robb just punching the lights out of Brock Anderson right now. Looks like he's trying to bust him open. And another inverted DDT there by Savage John Robb. John Robb going to pick up Brock Anderson here. Right, no, blocked by Brock Anderson. Kick to the midsection. Oh, nice combinations there by Brock Anderson. Brock Anderson. Oh my God. Spine buster from hell. 1, 2, no. Savage John Robb able to get the shoulders up. Savage John Robb slow to get to his feet. Brock Anderson, a cutter. That could be it. It's going to go for the cover here. 1, 2, no. Savage John Robb able to get the shoulders up. Brock Anderson going to pick up Savage John Robb. Savage John Robb blocks the right hand. John Robb, Irish whip to the corner. Misses the body splash. And look at this float over. DDT by Brock Anderson. And Savage John Robb rolls out the ring. Brock Anderson, oh! Went for a springboard crossbody, but John Robb moves out the way. John Robb going to make a pay with a neck breaker. Brock Anderson fighting for his life. Oh! Savage John Robb going to throw Brock Anderson to steel steps. Brock Anderson, oh, and an enziguri to the back of the head of Savage John Robb. And once again, we have a war going on outside. Savage John Robb's going to have to try to put away Brock Anderson here pretty quickly if he wants to survive this gauntlet. Something tells me it's not going to get any easier along the way. But right now, he's got a war on his hands with Brock Anderson. Brock Anderson going to throw him back inside the ring. Brock Anderson picks him up, right hand. Looked like he was going to go for a German, but no, back elbow there by Savage John Robb. Savage John Robb, Savage Plex. That could be it. No, Brock Anderson kips up, clothesline. Knocks John Robb off his feet. What's Brock Anderson going to do here? Kick to the midsection. And now he's going to roll up John Robb. No. John Robb had his foot on the rope. Like John Robb was trying to go for a spear. Brock Anderson leapfrogged. Oh, and reverse DDT. 1, 2, no. Savage John Robb able to get the shoulders up. And oh my God, another spine buster. 1, 2, no. Brock Anderson asking himself, what does he have to do to put away John Robb here? He's going to go to the top rope. Brock Anderson wasting a lot of time. Moonsault, but no, Savage John Robb able to get the knees up. And Savage John Robb, what's Savage John Robb going to do? He's going to throw Brock Anderson over the top rope. Overhead belly to back suplex, bringing Brock Anderson back inside the ring. And Brock Anderson, shoulder tackle. Looks like Brock Anderson going to send him up for that cutter again. That Samoan cutter. But no. Savage John Robb. Elbows to the side of the head. Savage John Robb. Russian leg sweep. Taking out Brock Anderson right now Brock Anderson, spinning elbow there by Savage John Robb. Now Savage John Robb full control of this matchup, but Brock Anderson been busted open. Savage John Robb dropping some elbows on the shoulders of Brock Anderson. It looks like Savage John Robb trying to go for a spear here. And he nails it. And that could be it. Gonna hook the leg. 1, 2. No! Brock Anderson gets his shoulders up. And Savage John Robb arguing with Pedro. Claiming it was a slow count. And look at that backbreaker there by Savage John Robb. Brock Anderson in a lot of trouble. It looks like we're going to have a Dominator in the center of the ring. That could be it. 1, 2. He got him. Savage John Robb survives phase 3. And here comes the man that Savage John Robb is accusing of screwing him over last week in the gauntlet.
And his opponent from San Francisco, California,
Savage John Robb has every opportunity here for retribution.
the chosen one.
Chino Sora has been pretty impressive since debuting here in MIW. Now he's pissed off a savage animal. He has to go one-on-one, face-to-face with none other than Savage John Robb here tonight. But Chino Sora could play the role of career killer by defeating Savage John Robb. The crowd is on their feet. We're about ready to get phase 4 on the way. How much longer can Savage John Robb stay in this matchup and keep his career alive? Savage John Robb going to back up Chino Sora here up against the ropes. Pedro Sanchez is going to get in between the two. A clean breakup there. Both men got tied up one more time. Savage John Robb going to work on the arms of Chino Sora. Chino Sora reverses it. Oh, and then he takes down Savage John Robb. Both men going to tie it up again. Side headlock here by Chino Sora. Right back on the attack of the shoulders, but no. Nice go behind. Side headlock here by Savage John Robb. John Robb applying the pressure, but Chino Sora going to send him into the ropes. Ducks down. Leapfrog. Oh, a nice drop kick there by Chino Sora. Chino Sora, innovator of offense. Kick to the midsection. Knee there by Chino Sora. Chino Sora. DDT. Gonna hook the leg here. 1. No. Savage John Robb able to get the shoulder up. Blocks the punch. But no, Chino Sora blocks the kick. Nice arm toss there by Chino Sora. Chino Sora misses on the leg drop. Oh, and a running clothesline there by Savage John Robb, taking out Chino Sora. Jawbreaker here by Chino Sora. And a snapmare. Oh! And a kick to the face there by John Robb, but John Robb catches a knee to the grill. Chino Sora going to hook the leg, but no, he's too close to the ropes. Back and forth matchup between these two, and Savage John Robb just throwing haymakers to Chino Sora right now. Irish whip to the corner. Oh, and out goes Pedro. Savage John Robb. Knee to the ribs. Now he's working on the shoulders of Chino Sora. As Pedro gets back up to his feet. And Chino Sora into gear to the side of the head, taking out Savage John Robb. And look at this Rainmaker DDT. Gonna hook the leg. 1. No. Savage John Robb kicks out. And springboard moonsault by Chino Sora. Chino Sora gonna hook the leg. 1, no. Chino Sora cannot believe it. Chino Sora trying to come away with a quick victory here against Savage John Robb. Irish whip to the corner. But no. Savage John Robb. Elbows to the side of the head. Chino Sora again. Rainmaker DDT. Chino Sora going to pick up Savage John Robb here. Irish whip to the corner. No, he misses the body splash. Couple right hands there by Savage John Robb, but blocked by Chino Sora. Another Rainmaker DDT there by Chino Sora. Now Chino Sora, looks like he's going to sum up for that tornado enziguri. And no, Savage John Robb had that one scouted, ducks down. And now he's going to ricochet Chino Sora's body off the top rope. Chino Sora back up to his feet. And Savage John Robb with the big boot sends Chino Sora outside the ring, and Chino Sora's got to recollect and come up with a plan B here. Oh! Neck breaker to Savage John Robb on that top rope. And oh my god, oh! Chino Sora misses on the corkscrew crossbody. And now both men battling outside. Savage John Robb going to throw Chino Sora back inside the ring. Savage John Robb on the hunt. But Chino Sora, right hand. Chino Sora going to throw Savage John Robb to the outside. What's Chino Sora going to do here? Oh, through the middle rope, DDT! Incredible! And this crowd is on their feet, ladies and gentlemen. And Savage John Robb in a lot of trouble right now. His career could be coming to an end. Chino Sora going to hook the leg. 1, 2, no! Savage John Robb gets his shoulders up. And Chino Sora is gassed. Chino Sora's been going 90-0 since this match started off. And look at this. It's a Hurricanrana. 1, 2, no! Savage John Robb kicks out. And oh, out goes Pedro one more time. Chino Sora to the top rope. No, misses the double foot stomp. And look at this. Brainbuster by Savage John Robb. Savage John Robb, what's he going to do? Right hand. Savage Plex. That could be it. It's going to drag Chino Sora to the center of the ring. Hooking the leg. 1, 2, no. Chino Sora kicks out and Savage John Robb cannot believe it. Savage John Robb. Deadlift Dominator. That could be it. Going to hook the leg. 1, 2. No! Chino Sora! And Savage John Robb is pissed. Irish whip to the corner here by Savage John Robb. Savage John Robb. Exploder suplex to the corner. Chino Sora in a lot of trouble right now. He's going to have to come up with something and do it quick. And Savage John Robb just pounding on his head right now. Savage John Robb is going to, toss Chino Sora like a pillow. Clear across the ring. Going to hook the leg here. 1, 2. No, Chino Sora kicks out. Side headlock here by Savage John Robb. Gonna try to slow this matchup down. Catch a breather. Chino Sora. Couple elbows to the midsection. Flying crossbody. Taking out Savage John Robb. That could be what he needs to gain momentum back in this match. Irish whip to the corner. Body splash. Now he's gonna go to the top rope here. Oh! Go hook the leg. 1, 2. No! Savage John Robb gets his shoulders up. looks like Chino Sora going to set him up for the Tornado Enziguri. Can he connect this time? And he does! That could be it! This is the career! This is it! 2! No! Savage John Robb gets the shoulders up again. Chino Sora, what's it going to do? And rolling Unprettier. The Savage John Robb is busted open. 2, no. Savage John Robb. Savage John Robb knows that there's a lot at stake here tonight. His career is on the line. He knows. Chino Sora, no. Savage John Robb. Oh, and a kick to the ribs there by Savage John Robb. Now Savage John Robb going to go to work on the knees of Chino Sora right now, just picking apart Chino Sora. No clothesline there by Savage John Robb, and another one. Oh, and a drop kick by Savage John Robb. Savage John Robb. No, blocked by Chino Sora. Chino Sora, snapmare, and a kick to the back. Chino Sora going to go to the top rope here. Misses the double foot stomp. Savage John Robb going to bounce the head of Chino Sora off that top turnbuckle. So we'll set him up on the top turnbuckle now. What's he going to do? Oh, backbreaker to the top turnbuckle. This could be the beginning of the end here for Chino Sora. Look at that wheelbarrow face plant. Savage John Robb. No, Chino Sora blocks the elbow. Chino Sora, what's he going to do? Sends Savage John Robb to the outside. Oh my God. Chino Sora. Right back on the top rope again. Oh, and knees to the ribs. Chino Sora is on fire, but Savage John Robb right back on top of Chino. No, Savage John Robb. And a neck breaker by John Robb. John Robb kicked to the midsection here. And another neck breaker by Savage John Robb. Savage John Robb, spinning elbow. That could be the beginning of the end for Chino Sora. But Savage John Robb, this matchup has taken a lot out of him. An elbow drop by Savage John Robb. Savage John Robb going to pick up Chino Sora here. Backbreaker. And now Savage John Robb, deadlift dominator coming up. Boom! Right in the center of the ring. Gonna hook the leg. 1, 2. And that is it. Savage John Robb survives Chino Sora. But oh, wait a minute. Here comes none other than the 2-time MIW Universal Champion, none other than Dynamic. This could be it, ladies and gentlemen. Savage John Robb has been nothing but impressive. Last week with the gauntlet match. This week, surviving his first 4 phases. But right now, this could be too much for him. This could be the last time that we see Savage John Robb here at MIW. Dynamic could be the dream killer. The situation does not look very good at all for Savage John Robb right now, ladies and gentlemen. And how disappointing would it be for Savage John Robb to have his career killed inside his hometown? that very well could be a reality here at DFW All Pro in the new Sportatorium. Pedro Sanchez is going to ring the bell, and we are underway, ladies and gentlemen. Both men going to tie it up right now. Dynamic going to back Savage Rob up against the corner. Pedro going to get in between the two. Clean breakup. Both men going to tie it up again. Nice arm lock there by Dynamic. Working on the shoulders of John Robb. John Robb going to go behind. A little bit of chain wrestling here between these two. Go behind. Oh, and Dynamic. Little arm bar, but no, Savage John Robb able to get out of it. Both men going to tie it up again. Savage John Robb going to back Dynamic up against the ropes. Pedro Sanchez going to have to get in between the two. Clean breakup again. And Savage John Robb. It's had enough. And we are underway, ladies and gentlemen. These two. Savage John Robb missed the body splash. Body splash of his own there by Dynamic. And Savage John Robb rolls out the ring. Quickly rolls back in. Dynamic. Oh! Slams Savage John Robb. Down on the center of the mat. And a clothesline there by Dynamic. Dynamic kicked to the midsection. And a package. Powerbomb. Gonna hook the leg here. One. No! Savage John Robb kicks out. Dynamic working on the shoulders of Savage John Robb here, but no. Savage John Robb, punch to the face. Like Dynamic, trying to go for a spinning heel kick, but missed. Kick to the midsection. No, blocked there by Savage John Robb, snapmare. And Savage John Robb applies a side headlock. Savage John Robb trying to slow this matchup down. Savage John Robb already been in this matchup for quite some time. He does not want to go speed for speed against Dynamic. Dynamic, couple elbows to the midsection. Uh-oh, Dynamic clash. This could be it. He nails it. That's it. One. No. Dynamic. Somehow, somewhere, Savage John Robb somehow, some way escapes. Body slam there by Dynamic. Dynamic right hand, no, blocked by Savage John Robb. Savage John Robb, no, kick to the midsection there by Dynamic. Oh, and a Pele kick by Dynamic. Savage John Robb, rib breaker, and a power slam to the center of the ring. Down goes Dynamic. Savage John Robb, no, Dynamic rolls out the way. Right hand there by Savage John Robb. Dynamic. Reverse Frankensteiner. Dynamic going to the top rope here. Elbow drop. And that could be it. He's going to hook the leg. One. Two. No. Savage John Robb kicks out. Savage John Robb just fighting for his life. Dynamic. Right hand. Flying clothesline there by Dynamic. Savage John Robb in a lot of trouble. Dynamic setting him up for that front flip DDT. No, Savage John Robb, nice to scout to catch some. Knee to the midsection. Right hand. Savage flex. That could be it. But Savage John Robb trying to catch his breath. Going to drag Dynamic to the ring, but he's wasted a lot of time. Nice on Dynamic to get up. Elbow drop to Dynamic. And look at this deadlift dominator coming up. He nails it. Gonna hook the leg. One. Two. No. Dynamic gets his shoulders up. Savage John Robb arguing with Pedro Sanchez. Thinking that was a slow count. Dynamic. Gonna throw Savage John Robb outside the apron. Savage John Robb. Oh, down goes Pedro. right hand. Dynamic just teeing off on Savage John Robb right now. Look at this. Dynamic. Look at the strength on Dynamic. Falcon Arrow. And that could be it. Gonna hook the leg. 1, 2, no. Savage John Robb kicks out. Dynamic Irish whip to the corner. Try to go for a body splash, but no. Back elbow by Savage John Robb. Savage John Robb has him up on the shoulders and slams him down. And Dynamic fired up, trying to come back. Drop kick. Knocks Savage John Robb off his feet. Clothesline. And another clothesline. And no, Savage John Robb takes out the legs of Dynamic. Just wailing on Dynamic right now. Dynamic in a lot of trouble. But no, Dynamic. Irish whip to the corner. Dynamic going to sit Savage John Robb on the top turnbuckle. What's Dynamic going to do here? Oh my God! Avalanche German suplex. And that could be the it for John Robb. Going to hook the leg. 1, 2, no! And Dynamic cannot believe it. And neither can the crowd. Dynamic trying to scoop out Savage John Robb. No, Savage John Robb. Spinning back elbow. Gonna hook the leg here. 1, 2, no! Dynamic gets the shoulders up. Once again, Savage John Robb arguing his case with Pedro. But a shoulder tackle there by Dynamic. Dynamic is gonna throw Savage John Robb over the top rope, crashing outside to the floor. Now we got a battle going on outside. Savage John Robb, what's Savage John Robb gonna do here? He's gonna bounce the head of Dynamic off the side of that apron. Dynamic, block, kick to the midsection. And Savage John Robb crashing into the steel barricade. Oh, and a super kick there by Dynamic, and John Robb might be lights out. And look at this. No, Savage John Robb. Oh, and he spears Dynamic through the barricade. My God. What a hell of a matchup we have here right now, ladies and gentlemen, between Dynamic and Savage John Robb. John Robb going to throw Dynamic back inside the ring. Pedro was up to an 11 count. Savage John Robb going to go for the cover here. 1, 2. No! Dynamic gets the shoulders up. Unbelievable. Savage John Robb just beside himself. Savage John Robb is so fatigued right now. Back body drop there by Dynamic. Irish whip to the corner by Dynamic. Looks like we are going around the world, ladies and gentlemen. The around the world signature move here by Dynamic. Savage John Robb in a lot of trouble. Oh! And Dynamic nails it, but that took a lot out of him. He's going to have to get up quick and make the pin. Going to hook the leg here. 1, 2, no! Savage John Robb career lives on. 2 3/4. Overhead belly to back suplex there by Dynamic. Dynamic gonna go to the top rope here. And oh no! Savage John Robb gets the knees up. And Savage John Robb, brain buster, and Dynamic is busted open. Dynamic, no, arm toss there by Dynamic. Oh, and a kick to the side of the head of Savage John Robb. Savage John Rob, Irish whip to the corner. Oh, and he just could have blew out Dynamic's knee there. And now it's Savage John Rob just choking the life out of Dynamic right now. Savage John Rob going to pick up Dynamic. Oh, and a spinning back elbow. Going to hook the leg. 1, 2. No, Dynamic gets his shoulders up. What an incredible match, ladies and gentlemen. And it's not even over yet. Savage John Rob, if he survives Dynamic, he has one more opponent. One more mountain to climb. Spear. Oh no, Dynamic. Leapfrog. Oh, and he misses the flying clothesline. Savage John Rob moves out the way. And Savage John Rob going to bounce the head of Dynamic out that top turnbuckle. But Dynamic, back elbow, returns the favor. Dynamic, electric chair position. Oh, haymaker to the back of the head of Savage John Rob. And that could be it. Career's over. Career's over. No, Savage John Rob gets his shoulders up and Dynamic is beside himself. Dynamic, Irish whip to the corner. No, John Rob. Club to the back. Right hand there by Dynamic. Oh, and then enziguri to the side of the head. And Savage John Rob rolls out the ring. Dynamic going to the top rope here. Drops the elbow to the top of the cranium of Savage John Rob. Both men battling outside right now. Right hand there by Dynamic. Dynamic going to throw Savage John Rob to the barricade. And what's Dynamic going to do here? Oh! He's going to leave Savage John Rob dangling off the barricade. Oh my God, what's he going to do? Oh, that leg drop to the back of the neck of Savage John Rob, who is hoisted up on that barricade. And that could be it, but Savage John Rob, out of instinct, throws Dynamic back inside the ring. Oh, and Dynamic with a clothesline. Dynamic on the top rope here. Frog splash. And that's it. Hook the leg. 1, 2. No! Savage John Rob kicks out. Dynamic. Super kick. Right underneath the chin. Dynamic going to set him up with that front flip DDT. And he nails it. That's it. 1, 2. No, Savage John Rob gets his shoulders up. How in the hell is he kicking out? Dynamic going to pick up Savage John Rob here. Working on the shoulders of Savage John Rob, but back elbow by John Rob. No. Looked like he was going for that spinning back elbow, but Dynamic counters. Backbreaker there by John Rob. An elbow drop. Savage John Rob trying to get back in this matchup, trying to get momentum back in his favor. Savage John Rob. Rib breaker. And power slam delivered by Savage John Rob. Both men have taken a beating in this matchup. Back body drop there by Dynamic. And right hand there by Dynamic. Dynamic trying to go for a German, but no. Savage John Rob. Nice counter. Club to the back of the head. And Savage John Rob is busted open. I guess Savage John Rob's head bounced off the back of Dynamic's. And spinning back elbow there. And Savage John Rob gasping for wind. He's going to hook the leg. 1, 2. No, Dynamic gets his shoulders up. Unbelievable match. Now Savage John Rob has Dynamic on his shoulders and slams him down. Now Savage John Robb looks like he's going to go for the spear. This could be it. And he nails him. Gonna hook the leg. 1, 2. And he got him. Savage John Robb survives dynamic. He has one more hill to climb, ladies and gentlemen. What an incredible match between these two. There you see a right hand there by Dynamic, followed by a fine clothesline. There you see the Savage Plex. There's been a hot move lately in MIW. There you see the pump domination there. And spinning back over there by Savage John Robb. Of course, Savage John Robb taken to extremes with putting Dynamic to a barricade. Whoa, wait a minute. He's here, ladies and gentlemen. None other than King Chaos for the opening of DFW All Pro in the new Sportatorium. Of course, King Chaos himself is from Dallas, Texas. He grew up going to watch the greats in the old Sportatorium like the Von Erichs, the Freebirds, Skandar Akbar, and so on and so on. Now King Chaos bringing in a new generation of the new Sportatorium, putting Dallas, Texas wrestling back on the map. More importantly tonight, put away Savage John Robb and crush his hopes and dreams. King Chaos, that's what he's known for doing in his career as well, crushing hopes and dreams and killing careers. Looking to add one more to his notch. Savage John Robb in a lot of trouble here. Definitely a steep mountain to climb, ladies and gentlemen. Savage John Robb, it's do or die time here. Dallas, Texas. DFW All Pro. Will Savage John Robb defeat King Chaos and solidify a spot inside the chamber? Or will he be packing his bags and right away Savage John Robb spiking King Chaos in the center of the ring? Oh, as Savage John Robb unintentionally takes out Pedro Sanchez. And Pedro Sanchez is taking a beating tonight, ladies and gentlemen. And a flying knee there by Chaos. Taking out Savage John Robb. Pedro getting back to his feet. Savage John Robb. Oh no, Enziguri there by King Chaos. Taking out Savage John Robb. Oh, and a half suplex there by Chaos. Chaos picking up Savage John Robb. Savage John Robb. No, back elbow there by Chaos. Chaos, Irish whip to the corner. No, Savage. Oh, and Enziguri to the back of the head of Savage John Robb. Kick to the midsection. What's Chaos doing? Oh my God. Savage John Robb. No, kicks out of one. What's King Chaos doing here? Inverted DDT there by King Chaos. Chaos going to pick up Savage John Robb. Savage John Robb does Chaos over the top rope to the apron. Brings him back inside the ring with overhead belly to back suplex. Stomping on the lower back of King Chaos now. And now Savage John Robb just delivering haymakers to the forehead of King Chaos, trying to bust him open. King Chaos, back body drop. Of course, King Chaos, he is inside the chamber himself. Of course, we've heard from him earlier. Talking about he wants to reclaim his throne, win back a title that he never lost. And King Chaos, knee to the face again. Gonna go for the cover here. One, no, Savage John Robb. Kicks out. King Chaos, right hand, no, Savage John Robb blocks it. Chaos backed up into the corner. What's Savage John Robb doing here? And a neck breaker delivered to King Chaos. Gonna hook the leg. 1, 2, no. King Chaos kicks out. Savage John Robb dropping elbows to the shoulders of King Chaos. Savage John Robb gonna pick up Chaos here. Irish whip to the corner. No, back elbow there by Chaos. Chaos, no, misses the super kick. And Savage John Robb, rib breaker, and a power slam in the center of the ring. John Robb, no, Chaos, right hand. Nice martial arts combinations there by King Chaos. Of course, that's what he's known to be dangerous at, the mixed martial arts. In high-risk maneuvers like that, gonna hook the leg, 2, no. Chaos gonna Irish whip Savage Robb to the corner. What's Chaos gonna do? A slap to the face of Savage John Robb. And Chaos drops the knee to the midsection of Savage John Robb. Going to go over the cover. 1, no. Savage John Robb gets his shoulders up. Of course, an interesting fact about both these men from the DFW area. Chaos from, oh, Savage John Robb is busted open with that boot. Both men from the DFW area. Savage John Robb from Fort Worth, Texas. King Chaos from Dallas, Texas. And look at that Savage Plex. Damn near took out Pedro in the process. Gonna go over the cover here. Leg hooked. 1, 2, no. King Chaos gets his shoulders up. And Savage John Robb cannot believe it. Savage John Robb wearing the crimson mask right now. And oh, it just throws King Chaos clear across the ring. And Savage John Robb is fired up. King Chaos in a lot of trouble. Oh, and a knee to the side of the head of Chaos. And Chaos goes crashing through the ropes to the outside. And fireman carry takeover here by Savage John Robb. Both men battling in front of this Dallas, Texas crowd. And Savage John Robb, another Savage Plex. John Robb picking up Chaos here. Chaos. Oh, and a V trigger underneath the chin of Savage John Robb. And now Chaos going to throw John Robb into the barricade. Dragon suplex to Savage John Robb, delivered to the outside. Pedro Sanchez counting away. Up to an 8 count. And Chaos going to throw Savage John Robb back inside the ring. Looks like Chaos going to wait for Savage John Robb to get back up to his feet. No, springboard elbow, but no, he misses. Took too much time. Savage John Robb now going to make a pay, work on the legs of King Chaos. And Chaos, a couple of misses there with knee strikes and super kick. And no, back elbow there by King Chaos. Now look at that. Oh, V trigger to the chin again. And Chaos, both men bump into each other again. It's like a clash of the titans between these two. John Robb going to send him to the ropes and spear, but no, King Chaos, nice counter. Savage John Robb, right hand, another right hand, and spinning back elbow takes out King Chaos. Savage John Robb going to bring him to the center of the ring. 2, no. Savage John Robb cannot believe it. Look at this deadlift dominator coming up. And he nails it. He's going to drag King Chaos to the center of the ring now. Hooking the leg. 1, 2. No, King Chaos gets his shoulders up. And this matchup has taken a lot out of Savage John Robb. Savage John Robb lasting about 60 minutes. He's already went to war about 60 minutes so far in this event. 1, 2. No, Chaos gets her shoulders up. Savage John Robb laying it all on the line tonight, ladies and gentlemen. King Chaos, shoulder block. Could Chaos be the icing on the cherry to Savage John Robb's career? Gonna go with the cover here. 1, 2, no. Oh my God. What a hell of a move there by King Chaos. Now, King Chaos, he calls this a Shinigami. And he nails it. And Savage John Robb is a bloody mess right now. Here comes the no laughing matter. No, John Robb blocks it. And V-trigger again delivered to John Robb. Chaos going to go for the cover here. 1, 2, no. Savage John Robb kicks out. And Chaos cannot believe it. King Chaos going to pick up Savage John Robb. Irish whip to the corner. Savage John Robb, no. Nice counter. Back elbow. To the back of the head. Right hand. No. King Chaos. Another V-trigger. Savage John Robb cannot take too many more of those. Right hand by John Robb. John Robb keeps firing back. Brainbuster to the center of the ring. John Robb wiping the blood away from his eyes. The blood mixing with sweat. Burning the eyeballs of Savage John Robb right now. Savage John Robb having to take a breath as he's lasted well over an hour in this gauntlet. Fighting for survival. Fighting for his chance at the world title. Fighting for his life. His career. Gonna hook the leg. 1, 2. No! King Chaos gets his shoulders up. And Savage John Robb is beyond livid right now. Backbreaker by Savage John Robb. And King Chaos rolls out the ring. Move by a veteran that's been in the game. But no, look at that. Catches himself into a spine buster trying to sucker in Savage John Robb. Now Savage John Robb just tossing King Chaos around like a pair of sheets. Right hand there by Savage John Robb. Savage John Robb. Neck breaker. Delivered to King Chaos. Both men battling outside. Fireman carry takeover there by King Chaos. Chaos. No. John Robb going to send. No. Another count. Oh, and John Robb sends King Chaos into the steel post. The LED post, I should say. John Robb going to escort King Chaos back into the post one more time. And for 3 times the charm. Chaos in a lot of trouble right now. Oh, and back to the steel post again. King Chaos catches the foot. Capture suplex. And Pedro's up to 14. This could be it. Pedro's up to 15. But no, Chaos, showing respect, doesn't want to win the matchup this way. He wants to pin Savage John Robb's shoulders to the mat. Breaking up the count. King Chaos just pounding away, opening up that cut. And oh, a kiss from a rose to the outside. And John Robb is in a lot of trouble right now, ladies and gentlemen. John Robb still firing back, still showing he has signs of life. John Robb throws King Chaos back inside the ring. What's John Robb going to do? Bounces the face of King Chaos with the side of the apron. And a knee to the side of the head of Chaos. John Robb, right hand. And, oh, it's Savage Flex again. And John Robb tries to go for a spear, but King Chaos moves out the way. And look at this, double underhook. Lung blower. And that could have took the life right out of Savage John Robb. 2, no. Savage John Robb kicks out 2 3/4. King Chaos picks up Savage John Robb here. Flying knee to the face. That could be it. It's going to hit the leg. 1, 2, no. Unbelievable. Savage John Robb kicks out. And now, this could be it. If he nails it, that's it, ladies and gentlemen. No laughing matter. So hook the leg. 1, 2, no. Are you kidding me? Savage John Robb kicking out at 2. And look, oh my God, look at the blood pouring from the skull of Savage John Robb right now. But Savage John Robb still fighting back. Taking out the legs of King Chaos. Savage John Robb picking up Chaos and just throws him around like a dirty pillow. Chaos blocks the right hand. Luthez, a little bit of grind and pound there from King Chaos. Chaos going to go to the top rope here, high risk maneuver. No, Savage John Robb gets the knees up. Savage John Robb, what's he going to do? Has Chaos up on his shoulders and slams him down. Savage John Robb setting Chaos up with a spear. If he nails it, this could be it. He could be going to Road to Honor, but no, leapfrog there by King Chaos. Chaos, kick to the midsection. And he calls this the Black Moth Witch. The Black Witch Moth. 1, 2, no. Able to get the shoulders up. Kicks out at the Black Witch Moth. But no DDT by Savage John Robb. Chaos rolling to the outside. So did Savage John Robb. Both men battling in front of this Dallas, Texas crowd once again. John Robb going to throw King Chaos back inside the ring. John Robb looking to put away Chaos here, but no. Trips up on that spinning elbow. Chaos, right hand. Luthez. Chaos is opening up that wound even more. Chaos. Once he sees blood, he's like a shark. And look at this. Flatliner there. And Chaos is busted open now. Now John Robb trying to go for the kill. Kick to the midsection. Neck breaker there by Savage John Robb. But no, back body drop there by King Chaos. Chaos going to pick up Savage John Robb here. Chaos, right hand. No, blocked by Savage John Robb. Savage John Robb, right hand. Savage Plex. And Robb has victory in the grasp of his hands. Taking a deep breath. Going to drag Chaos to the center of the ring. Going to hook the leg. 1, 2, no! Chaos kicks out. And John Robb is beside himself. John Robb picks up King Chaos. Scoops up Chaos here. Brainbuster. Dragging Chaos to the center of the ring. And now, deadlift. Dominator. Is this it? He nails it. Gonna hook the leg. 1, 2. He got him. He got him. Savage John Robb. Savage John Robb is going to Road to Honor. Savage John Robb survives 6 men to solidify a spot inside the chamber at Road to Honor pay-per-view, ladies and gentlemen. Unbelievable. What an incredible night here at DFW All Pro. What an incredible night in the grand opening of the new Sportatorium here in Dallas, Texas. And What an incredible night for John Robb, as he's one step closer to becoming the MIW World Champion. Of course, he will have to survive the Elimination Chamber at the Road to Honor pay-per-view. Savage John Robb is on fire, ladies and gentlemen. And that's all the time we have. Until next time, I am out of here.